Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit, and just like with the IAR, let's start this one with a little montage. Hope you enjoy this little montage of the 109G6, and we'll talk more a bit right after the video. Roll that beautiful kill footage. Now, I'm sorry I haven't had a video up as much as I have been lately, but me and Mrs. Hobbit have been sitting out here trying to get the hacienda ready for winter. And when you got a house that's nearly as old as you are, it takes some work to get the old gal ready for winter. And I'd love to show you some extra matches on this thing, but the problem is, Gaijin's drank too much vodka. Good Lord, if you thought it was bad with the ground force maps before, they've even put Hurtgen Forest in the freaking Air RB rotation now. That map is so itty bitty teeny tiny that you can see all 4 runways from 4,200 meters. Gaijin ground force maps are made for vehicles that go 20 to 40 kilometers an hour, not 600 plus. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, the reason allies are getting stumps because they don't side climb. Bull. Absolute bull. When you got a map like Hurtgen Forest, I was on Hurtgen Forest and there was a poor little Mustang and he side climbed his little heart out. But guess what? We could all see the dot. The map's so small we could all see his dot. He had no chance. Oh, and it makes me sad. This bird deserves to be at 10 kilometers. It really does. This is such a wonderful bird. You'll notice I'm carrying the gun pods, and y'all know how I feel about gun pods. But because 9 times out of 10 this thing gets baby maps, there's not really any point in not taking the gun pods. Because literally this thing climbs so good that even with the gun pods on it, yeah, you're still going to be a good 2 kilometers against those poor Allied birds, especially on them little bitty maps like Normandy or Tunisia. Yeah, it's not even close. Gaijin, bring back the air spawns. Not just for the bolts, but for all the lousy climbers. Like those little French VB-10s, the bolts, the hurricanes. We deserve better. Me and the other Axis players were talking about that. These birds deserve better. We want those epic dogfights up there in the clouds like you see in the movies. And you can't get it. Not with these baby maps. Not without air spawns. Oh, looks like we got our first customer. Surprise, surprise, at like 2,700 feet. Oh well, you gotta take what you can get. Hello there. Oh, I think I'll let my buddy take that one. I don't want to give up my altitude yet. Yep, here comes some more. I'll let him have that one. I'll take what's coming down the line. Oh, but man, I wish I could fly this thing up like it's supposed to. It's handled so nicely. It's such a lovely bird. It dives great. It climbs great. Even with the gun pods, it's not bad. It still gets like 18.9 meters per second. Oh, hello, Spitfire. One of the few planes that are dangerous down here, even on the ground force maps. Come here, buddy. Yeah, you turn too good, so you just keep looking that other way. Come here. Boom, he exploded. That's a nice thing about triple MG151s. They explode real good. See that? Gotta love when you can keep a run going. But sadly, with these maps so small and so few players playing anymore, thanks to, well, stupid maps that are too small, by the time I get this baby flipped back around and get over there, the majority of the team's already dead. Oh, it just makes me sad. And most of the Axis guys I was talking to agreed. We want the epic dogfights. Remember the old days when we'd get maps like Alt Berlin all the time and we'd get those great battles at like 9, 10, 11 kilometers way up there in the clouds? Man, that was fun, wasn't it? I mean, look at this poor guy. He's done everything right. He side climbed his poor little heart out. But because Allied teams have gotten used to being dumped on ground forces maps and not getting an air spawn against planes that are twice as good at climbing as they are, his whole team is just dead. Poor little P-51. Don't mean I'm not going to kill him, of course, because, hey, not giving up a free kill, but still, you gotta feel sorry for the guy. Poor little feller. Don't worry, Mr. P-51. I'll put you out your misery. See, look. All gone. Majority of my team just fine. Come here. There you go. Ooh. That's the one thing you gotta watch out with this bird, though. Your own team. I got shot down like 4 times by my own team because the Allies are dying so quick these days that everybody was so desperate for a kill they were shooting through each other, on top of each other, ramming each other. It's sad. This bird deserves better. It really does. I mean, look at that. 3 kills. And frankly, that was the best I could get because I can't fly this plane wrong. If you want to rack up 4 or 5 kills, you got to fly this plane wrong. You've got to climb at like 4 degrees straight at the enemy because you'll probably be on a map like Tunisia and they'll all be dead before you reach 5 kilometers. As you can see, I didn't even have this thing spaded yet. Oh, what do I think about this bird? This is a big bad wolf. It will huff and puff and blow anything out of the sky. The only problem is you don't ever get a chance to truly see what this bird can do. Gaijin, bring back the air spawns or get rid of these stupid ground force maps. I mean, seriously. I want to see what this bird can do at 9 kilometers. I want it to face Mustangs, Thunderbolts, Spitfires. I don't want to be lawn mowing, man. Come on, guys. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.